I even forgot my bulletin board. Sorry about that. We're at the Barn Theatre. Something's on in there. I can hear something. Yeah, I forgot to let everyone know. Oh dear. Never mind. Oh look, we're at the... this is where we were last night, if anyone was watching. This was what we were looking at last night. The nice little display here for Remembrance Sunday. Well done, Jenny. We like a bit of our YT. So this is where we was on the Vespa last night. We're still in Surrey, everyone. So this is that nice display here. Hello, Corey. How you doing? I see memory mail. Sorry, I didn't let anyone know. I forgot to do the bulletin board, and I forgot to put a message on the story. I forgot everything, basically. But I was only going for a little walk to the woods and the park, and I thought you'd all be bored of that. But Stevie Mid said go for it. So I did. This is the Halloween postbox topper, everyone. It's lovely. It's very good. Hello everyone. It's a very, very, very relaxed TTS live, this one. I'm just walking to the park, really. I've wanted to get some fresh air. I wanted to do a Sunday walk. You know when you just want to do a Sunday walk? And that's what I'm doing. So you're going to be very bored, I think. It's TikTok Steve here. Hello everyone. A Sunday afternoon stroll just to the park, the woods. Hello Marwal, how are you doing? Coffee Pots is here. So if you're particularly bored, you can just sit back and watch this if you want, and get even more bored. Hello Aidan, how are you doing? Oh, Coffee Pot, you're ever so kind. Hello Ivor. Yeah, we're still in Surrey. We did a Vespa-tastic live last night, and I've just been doing a lot of work in the house, and I just thought I need to come out and get some fresh air before it gets dark. So I'm just walking to the park and the woods, and I thought, well, okay then, I'll jump onto TikTok, and you can all come with me. Happy Halloween, everyone. I have got my merch with me. If anyone's around and they want a little key ring, let us know. Welcome. Hello Greece. So this is your typical English town, really, English village town, really. We're not far from London though, actually, on the train. It's like half an hour on the train, which is pretty good. It does. It is a lovely autumn afternoon here. So I thought before it gets dark, we'll go for a little cheeky walk. So welcome everyone. If you send heart emojis, I love you. Thank you very much. If you share and repost, you're ever so kind. But it's just a little cheeky live, really. Hello Spud Bud, how you doing? It is TTS here, TikTok Steve. We're just, I want to dust off the cobwebs. You know when you suddenly think, I need to get outside. I need to go for a walk. I need to get some fresh air. Well, that's what we're doing. I decided, right, I need some fresh air. I've done quite a lot of housework today. Lots of cleaning out jobs. So that's good. It is very pretty here. It's a little village, little town. Now, really, ideally, I want to get some water. I know, I'll nip into the petrol station. Did you do that this morning, did you, Spud? You always feel better after a walk, don't you think? We love a little cheeky walk. Fitzy, how you doing? Are you coming back to London? Oh, I must hide you another keyring. Hello Kenya, how you doing? Oh, I've done the dishwasher. Seems to me I've done the dishwasher about 5 times today. Certainly what it feels like. I've done washing, I've cleared out stuff. As I'm back to the grindstone of school runs tomorrow. It's so tense. Nice one, Fitzy. We're going to welcome you back. So we're at the North Downs here. We're in Oxted in Surrey. We've got a lovely church coming up, St Mary's. Well done, memory. It's Memory Mill. We are the TTS gang. It is TikTok Steve here. So when we walk around London, let's show you what I do. Have I got any here? Let's see what I've got. So we put these sort of things out in London. These magnets. We put these out in London for people to come and find. We do things like this. And people come and find them and take pictures of them and take them around the world. We've got all our merch going all around the world. There's our little post-box key rings as well. I'll put them in my back pocket, and we might leave some in the trees in the park. We're going down to I'll cross here because I'm going to go to the petrol station. Abbey Road. Looks like there's been a service on at the church. The sky's been looking amazing lately. So if you want a keyring or a magnet, you've got to let me know. It's only Felix of the Figgy. Hello, Felix of the Figgy. How are you doing? Now, we need old Mickey to come in today. Apparently, it's, oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you're so fine, you're so fine. Oh, Mickey, it's her birthday today. So when Mickey comes in, we've all got to say happy birthday. Hello, Jen. How are you doing? It's just a cheeky little live. It's nothing exciting. We're just going for a little walk. I'm going to go to the petrol station and get some water. And then we're going to go in the park and go through the woods for a little bit. It's blue sky-tastic over there. It's going to be cold tonight. Thank you, Stephen. I've not let anyone know that I'm live. I forgot the bulletin board and I forgot the story. I forgot everything. So it's just be us here today. Welcome in, everyone. It's TikTok Steve here. Oh, I wonder if there's a match going on. Oh, there's a football match going on. That's good. We'll be able to watch a bit of footy over there. But first of all, let's get our bottle of water. Oh, why all the shelves look... All the shelves are bare. What's going on? Why are all the shelves bare? It looks like it's closing down. What's happened? Cheers. Crikey. Cool, have you had a sale on? You sold everything?
Yeah, everything sold.
You got any water?
No.
Got nothing? Well, you just restocking?
Shop.
Okay.
Change the code.
Are you open for petrol today?
Yeah, open.
Later? Yeah.
Open, but no. Tomorrow it's closed.
Tomorrow's closed, is
2
it?
weeks closed.
Oh, 2 weeks, okay. But tonight's okay, is it?
Yeah.
Brilliant, okay, all right, thanks a lot. Well. There's nothing left. They're closing down for a couple of weeks. Oh, I really wanted a water. I'm really upset now. And I think I'm a little bit underdressed today. You know, I've got fed up with wearing coats and feeling too hot. So I've just got my fleece on. But I'm starting to feel I'm going to be a bit cold. Self London. Hello, Dave. How you doing? It's TikTok, tastic Steve here. Look, we've got a football match going on. We've got tennis going on. It's the perfect English village country scene here. Why is that still closing? They're refurbing it. It's not. It was a petrol station. Right, where am I going to go then? We'll have a quick look at the football. Hello, Dave. How you doing? What's a fleece? Debbie, you don't know what a fleece is? Really? Is this Bromley? No, Harry, no, this is not Bromley. This is Oxted in Surrey. Bromley's sort of over the way in Kent, really. It's not that far from here, Bromley, I suppose. I used to live around Bromley. It's going to be a goal. Shoot. Oh. So we've got a football match going on. Hello, Paula, how are you doing? Hi, Sunflower. We've got ladies football going on here. There's quite a few people here watching as well. I've got my boots on. These boots are made for walking. Back of the net. We're in the county of Surrey. You watch my Halloween videos. I can only apologise about my Halloween videos, but it was a bit of a laugh. There's some good players here. She's really good. This looks a pretty good standard, actually. Let's see if they score while we're watching. She's through. She's through. Shoot. Oh. Do I get the ball? No, he's got it. I don't know. I've got no water now. It's TikTok Steve here. We're in the park now. And this is one of those fun things. Anyone have an idea guess what this is? Hello Lynn, how you doing? This is a game. What do you reckon this is? Any ideas? No idea? All you do is, the idea is, you put a ball in the top, up here, and then you've got to guess which hole it's going to come out, and you have to run round to try and catch it before it hits the ground. That's all that is. Good game, good game. It's a bit of a TikTok Steve game, that, isn't it? It's the sort of thing I would invent. There you go. They're through again. Number 10's a good player. Oh, she's really good. Have a go yourself. Oh. So this is the new clubhouse here. This has just been built. This is where they play the cricket. This is a real country, English country village scene here with the cricket. My screen's doing that annoying going too dark thing again. I could see kids splitting their heads. Really? Why? Oh, what, are they running around near it? Well, crikey, you could say that about, oh my God, you'd never stop. Oh no, user 85, are you worried about my bottle of water? It's okay, I'm not desperate. I'm not desperate. We'll only go round the corner. It is TikTok Steve here. Lizzie, let's get busy. So if you're a bit bored, this is the place to be. To get even more bored, we're just walking around, wandering around. There's St Mary's over there in a little village park. We're going to head through the woods. Oh my God, my kids, they're always... Oh, it's terrifying, isn't it, when they're that age? I used to be obsessed with corners. And I used to buy those plastic things to put on corners, and I think I became a bit obsessed in the end. But when they're at that head height, they run around tables and chairs, and it used to drive me nuts. Look at the colours of the leaves, everyone. Yeah, you took your life in your own hands when you went into the playgrounds back in the day. There was none of this nice, soft, tarmacy stuff. Nothing like that. One of my kids, I remember, ran straight into the corner, a little pillar. We had a pillar in the room, in the lounge. So it was jutting out a bit and had a corner, and he ran right into that as he was being chased by his brothers. That was a A&E situation. Yeah, we went to A&E. You know, it'd be every weekend. You'd think, oh, what should we? We'll leave a bit of a gap so we can get down to A&E for the next accident that might come about. Oh, sorry, Dylan. Yeah, I forgot to bulletin. I forgot to story. I forgot everything today. I forgot everything. The only person that saw was Stevie Mids, and that was it. So I do apologise. Yeah, it's horrible when they hurt themselves like that, though. So this is pretty then, isn't it? We're walking through the woods now, everyone. Oh, I don't want to go Halloweeny again. Ooh. So, did you like the Halloween videos then? Very silly, I know. You got a notification? No way, Coffee. You are a legend. We got a stream here. Stream-tastic. So if anyone ever walks in these woods, I could hide a little keyring here along this walk. This is quite a popular walkthrough for people with their dogs. Memory Mel got a notification, and you don't even need one, Mel, because of your memory. You'd have just thought, yeah, Steve's on. So this is autumn-tastic here. Look, when I was a kid, I mean, this is heaven if you're a kid, isn't it? You'd want to build a little bar. What's it called? You know, what's it called? A barrier across there, wouldn't you? You go on a mission. Completely fruitless. Corey, yes, I noticed there was a few people that came straight into the live, like Memory Mel and Corey, the story, and a few other people came straight in, and that was about it. So I reckon it seems to notify about 5 people. Not bad out of 50,000, I suppose. You know, give them a credit. Well, you're not going to remember this one either, Mel, because this is, let's face it, it's not been memorable so far, is it? Is everyone enjoying the live? Give me a yes. Is this picturesque and, stunning for you? Let's should we hide a keyring along this main bit here? Where can I hide it? I think my sister's always walking her dogs through here. It's got to go on... where can I hide it? Let's put it there. There we go. It's there. It's there. Let's see if anyone finds it. I've done it. Oh, thank you for the yeses. You're very kind. Yeah. Yeah, we'll put it up there. There we go. It's up like there. Somebody can come and find it. Who's going to come down here? Good afternoon, everyone. It is TikTok Steve here, and yes, I am in the woods. We're just strolling through, having a very relaxed little cheeky live. Hope you're all well. We forgot to notify anyone, so if you want to share it and repost it, by all means, that'd be kind. Although it's, I don't think they're missing on too much. This is the lovely St Mary's. Look at this with the sun on it here. Isn't that beautiful? That is medieval. You can just tell, can't you? Look at the lovely clock there as well. Isn't that stunning? I can't remember the exact date. Yeah, I know people come from, yeah. It's quite a popular walkthrough here. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that tree. Thank you, Felix of the Fig. If you all want to tap the screen, I don't know, maybe you just want to sit back and relax, have a nice cup of tea or a bit of coffee. Tracy would love that tree. Oh, there's a car coming down. You don't often see a car come down here. It's very unusual. I didn't even know cars could come down here, actually. Yeah, they're all over. Every little town normally has a church. A few 100 years old church. We've got weeping willows here. This is the Oxted Parish burial ground here. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? Do. It's very peaceful down here. It's beautiful. And we've got the North Downs here. It's lovely. There's a walkway down there. We'll go down there in a minute. This is very peaceful, isn't it? Yeah, this is still used, yes. Yeah, this is a ongoing burial ground. You can see all the lovely flowers people have left out there. It's very beautiful. I love that. If somebody wants to Google St Mary's in Oxted, Surrey, and we'll do the history, I can't remember it. Unfortunately, my brain, I forget things, so I can't remember a lot of the facts. Oh, fill your boots. Thank you so much. We're just having a very relaxing walk. Let's see where this goes. This will bring us out into the open fields, I think. It's very pretty. I need a stick. You know, when you're walking through the woods, you always have to have a stick. I need a stick. Where's my stick? It's got to be a good walking stick. Does anyone else do that? Like to have a stick? That looks a bit of a stick. It's a bit, not bad. It's a little bit short. I'm having to just lean down a bit. I don't like the bits on it. Okay, I've got my stick. And here we are, everyone. See, these are the North Downs. How's that? If this is not peaceful, I don't know what is. Oh, Coffee's looked it up. Well done, Coffee. The ancient building of St Mary's has a living Christian community which has been the spiritual home. So I think it's about I thought it was about 13th century, but I can't remember. And we have the sun, of course. How beautiful is this now, everyone? I've got the sun. Doodle doo doo, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Oh, Mickey's in the church. Shame she's not in St Mary's. We could have gone and sung happy birthday to her. Little darling. Dee 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 dee. 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 This is the burial ground in there, you see, the cemetery. The graveyard. Here comes the sun. Ba ba ba. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. So it's just TikTok Steve here. I'm having a break. I'm out in the country. We're going for a little country walk. This is your English countryside. Look, Coffee Pots is sorting us out. Well done, Coffee. Hello, Nisha. No, this is very much not London. We're about half an hour on the train, the faster train out of Oxted into London. We're not far from Croydon, which is London Borough. We're about a 15-20 minute drive to Croydon. Thank you everyone for reposting. It's just something a bit different. We do like to do different things in our TTS lives. When you look at over the last few days, what have we done on TTS? We've done Jack the Ripper Halloween night. We was up in Spitalfields and we did the church, Spitalfields Market, and a couple of reenactments of the Jack the Ripper. We've walked through the city of London. We've been Victoria, walked from Victoria to Westminster Bridge and all around. We're always doing the 3 squares, Parliament. So Leicester Square's ice rink's finally opened. For the very first time, there's an ice rink in Leicester Square, which Memory Mel told us about, and I didn't believe her. I thought, it's not big enough, is it? But it is, and they've done it. So we've got to go and check that out. We will go and do that at some point. I'm not ready for Christmas yet, everyone. I can't get my head around it. Thank you, Coffee, for looking all that up. It's very kind of you. Oxted's in like 2. There's an old Oxted and a new Oxted. But this church, is funny enough, is not near either of them, really. Maybe there must have been a little settlement here first. La 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 la. La 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 la. I really did doubt you, Mel. I really did. I thought, no, you can't get an ice rink. I mean, even so, it can't be very big. They must have boarded up around the Shakespeare statue in the middle and all round there. Maybe, yeah, I can't imagine it with the trees there as well. I couldn't get my head round how they could make it an ice rink. But I was wrong. Who'd have thought? So I've let myself down, my family down, my friends down. Most importantly, I've let myself down. TTS, that's meant to say, but you can't really see it. It's about the mid-20th century. There you go, medieval-tastic. 1100 and something or other. Yeah, Buckingham Palace has got a Christmas market for the first time. So there's loads of stuff to do. I'm just not feeling Christmassy yet. We're peaking too early. It gets earlier and earlier every year, I feel. And I don't want to take the magic of Christmas away. I like it to build up, and then boom, we go. Because I love Christmas. But, I mean, it's only literally just November now. You've got to get fireworks out of the way first. It's not even the 5th of November yet. It's too early. Melissa's coming on. Are you going to have one of my key rings, Melissa? Shall I hide one for you? Hello, Anchor. How are you doing? Yeah. Yeah, the lights all start next week, I think. You know, around about the 10th, some Christmas lights are going on. I think the last ones to go on, or the tree to go up, is Trafalgar Square, actually. That's quite late November normally. But the others, the lights will all be going on soon, because obviously all the shops want you to start buying Christmas stuff. So I think the high streets, like Oxford Street and all the rest of them, they want to do it as early as possible, I think. We'll be going to Sky Garden Tuesday. Oh, photo crazy. I'll try and hide you a keyring. We've got quite a few keyrings up in town. Who can remember where have I put the last keyrings? Can't remember. We're having a peaceful Sunday afternoon stroll in the middle of nowhere. And there's what's that song? I'm in the middle of nowhere. Do 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 do. Ba 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 boom boom in the middle of nowhere. Da, 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 da. In the middle of nowhere. Da 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 da. La 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 la. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Da 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 da. Look, we just walked all that way. All that way. Who's still with me? Are you enjoying this, everyone? It's not your usual live, is it? Not a lot going on. But if you fancy just listening to this and maybe dropping off to sleep for 10, this is the place to be. I found my stick. Where are you wandering around? I'm around in Surrey, a place called Oxted in Surrey. We're wandering around just having a chat, really, aren't we? We've already put a keyring out. So I can walk round this way. We love the sun. The sun is going to set soon, then it's going to get dark. I wanted to go for a walk before it get dark. In the middle of nowhere. I'm in the middle of nowhere. There you go. TTS. And a kiss. Whoa, in the middle of nowhere. You're in Hastings, Photo Crazy Travel. Thank you very much. I hope you're having a lovely day as well. Looks like Texas, really. Yeah, let that stair carpet wait, memory Mel. You need to just chill out for a bit. Watch a bit of TikTok, Steve. Get your priorities right. You're only going to walk on that stair carpet later. It can survive a little bit longer. I'm in the middle of nowhere and it's worrying me. It's a beautiful day, actually. So I've not even got a coat on, and this is a fleece. Who wanted to know what a fleece was? Hello. This is a fleece. That's a fleece, just a jumper, really, normally with a zip. I've got my the sun's come out on me. Look, I've got my Jen scarf on. Hello, everyone. Give us a wave and a smile. I can't wave properly with my stick. Hello, everyone. Yes, this is a fleece. This is a fleece. What's going on with fleeces? I don't know what everyone thinks a fleece is then. This is what I call a fleece. I don't know. I love a scarf. I like wearing a scarf in the winter time. I believe in scarves. I think if you keep your neck warm, you stay warm all over. It's also called a sweat jacket. No. This is fleecy. It's a fleecy top. This is definitely, to me, a fleece with a zip up round your neck thing. Maybe we've all got different ideas of what a fleece is. A fleece to me is like a woolly jumper, but with a zip in the middle. And yeah, you could call it a hoodie. Not this, because this hasn't got a hood. But I would say to my kids, mate, put your fleece on. It's cold outside, and it's just like a fleecy jumper, really. Maybe. Welcome in, everyone. We're having a very interesting conversation about fleeces. This is the place to be. Hang on, I've forgotten where I'm walking. Okay, might be lost. A fleece, I don't know. I think a fleece to us lot is more just a woolly sort of jumper with a zip. It's very important we get this sorted. A fleece is furry. Yes, this is fur, and this one I'm wearing is furry. On the inside, it's furry, and it's all soft. Have I got to show you the neck? Look at this. You see, they have to do this to stop any trespassers coming onto the fields. So they put this iron. We could put one of our magnets here. That would fool everyone, wouldn't it? These are the magnets we put around London. Yeah, isn't that a lovely view, though? Are we still talking about fleeces? I think every country's probably got its own slight variation. Right, that's it. I'm taking my scarf off to show you. This is what I call a fleece. It has to have, you know, up here, zip, and it's fluffy. It's fluffy inside. It's all furry inside. That is a fleece to me. Because of this bit as well. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's a fleece. Are we happy with that, everyone? Look, my poor scarf's gone now. Hang on, I've pressed live gifts. Hang on, I don't want to do that. Now I've got to sort my scarf out. So as far as us British lot are concerned, I think that's a fleece. I don't know. But I keep thinking a lot of things wrong lately, so... Martin, did you find a TTS keyring or magnet? Right, so I don't really want to walk along here because there's no pavement. Stick to the road. Stick to the road. See, it's definitely not a sweatshirt to me, because you wouldn't have the collar like that. Sweatshirts to me have a collar, like, you know, the shirt collar. Payment ended. What's that mean, Photo Crazy Travel? No, I didn't bring the Vespa. We did Vespa last night. Did you enjoy the bit of Vespa last night? We were driving around. It's just a cheeky live. This one, I wanted to go for a walk, dust the cobwebs off. And it's a lovely evening. Or early evening. Don't start a debate about when the evening starts. It'll all kick off. This is late afternoon, isn't it? What's the time? 4 o'clock. So I'd call this late afternoon. Early evening, I would say, could be from 5 onwards. What do we think? Let's debate that. That'll pass 20 minutes. Yeah, we're walking on. This is all we get now. Stick to the road. Who's seen American Werewolf in London? was a bit of an iconic film. We're debating when's it evening, when's it early afternoon, late afternoon, early evening. And then the really big debate is obviously about what do you call dinner, supper, tea. That really kicks everyone off. Stick to the road. Minions. Why? How you got talking about bread? I think I can see a horse. Yeah. I was watching Slow Horses last night, and there's so many. Where were they last night? I forget where they were. In London, that we walk through all the time. Where was it? I can't remember where it was now. Gone blank. We do like a bit of Slow Horses. Yeah, Werewolf in London. It was very ahead of its time in a way. It was a very good film for its time. I think it was one of the first films that had that, computer-generated sort of horror thing. Look. So this is the railway bridge. Oh, look, it's the Scouts. I was never in the Scouts. Look, it's the Beavers, Cubs, Scouts, Explorers. I was never in the Cubs. It was all a bit too, I don't know, you didn't go to the Cubs if you was from Fulton Heath, really. From memory, don't know. You look so cute. Can we talk? What do we think, everyone? What do we think about Roberta? Are you saying that to everyone? Oh, Echo. TikTok Steve, get on board. Hello, Echo, get on board, get on board, get on board with TikTok Steve. You know he's magic, sometimes tragic. Get on board with TikTok Steve. Echo, Echo. It's amazing echo. Can you hear that? I've dropped my stick in the middle of the road. There we go. All right. Yeah. Hello. Slow Horses is fantastic. I love Slow Horses. There's the new. I'm having to watch the last season because I can't remember it, so that I can watch the new season. So we're walking back into civilization now. Now, I believe, from memory, there's a really good postbox around here somewhere. I'm going to do a postbox challenge to finish this off. That's what we're going to do. So true, funny how it seems, always in time, never do. Yeah, so you'll never win the tea, dinner, supper thing. You'll get nowhere with that because everyone in the UK calls it different. Different areas call it different things. It's everyone. You could be living next door to somebody and they call it all different things. See, we used to always just call it dinner. We never called it supper. It was just, for us, it was breakfast, lunch, dinner. But there's a lot of people call it supper and tea. So it depends which region of the UK you're in as well, that changes it. But we were very boring. If you come from Croydon, yeah, not a lot of airs and graces there. I wish we did call it tea. I used to try and call it tea, especially when we had the kids. So we used to call it kids' tea. Like we used to do kids' tea before we had our dinner. I don't know. Yeah, we did have dinner, ladies. That's very true, Mel. School dinner was at lunch, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, oh Christ, that was bad. Right, here we go then. This postbox. It's a bit wonky. It looks a bit how I feel at the moment. A little bit wonky. Let's do a postbox challenge. We'll put our stick there. Rest it up there. We'll get our magnet out. We've got our magnet out. And we'll get one of our postbox key rings out. There might be somebody round here, living round here. Fluffy lives round here. And we are going to do a postbox challenge. Right, who's never seen a postbox challenge before? This is it. This is what it's all about. A postbox challenge in the middle of nowhere. We're in Surrey. We're in a place called Oxted in Surrey. We're going to do a postbox challenge. Are you ready, everyone? Get ready with the backs of the net. Remember all the back of the net people as well. If you haven't watched this, please play along. It's just a game we play with the post boxes. Are you ready? Here we go then. 3, 2, 1. Let me put the battery on. Hang on a minute. Let's get this right. Right, we're charging now. It can't interrupt us anymore. Right, everyone, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Right, okay, so whenever they put a postbox up in the UK, they always put the initials of the monarch at the time. Okay, and this started in Queen Victoria's reign, 1837 to 1901. Then it was Edward VII, George V, Edward VIII, George VI, Elizabeth II, and finally King Charles III. But it won't be King Charles III because there's only one of those, and that's all the way back in Cambridge. Back of the net. Oh, who was that? Beam me up, Scotty. Woohoo! Look at all the back of the nets. So what happens with the back of the net is people like to try and say back of the net when I say it. It's an additional game to the postbox challenge. So well done. I think it was Beam me up, Scotty. Got it virtually spot on. BOTN is back of the net. Very good. I love it. So now what you have to do, while I'm going to do the postbox challenge infamous song, you're now going to guess which monarch's on this phone box, okay? While you're doing that, let's do the song and dance. Are you ready, everyone? Be prepared for this. Well done, Lisa York. 3, 2, 1. Tick-tock Steve, tick-tock Steve, tick-tock Steve and his followers, walking through the city. Oh, he's ever so pretty, entertaining all his followers. Ba-dum-bum. Tick-tock Steve, moonwalking moon boots, not sure. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It's very tricky. There we go. Moonwalk. So now, everyone, have you got your guesses in? Is it Victoria? Is it Edward VII or Edward VIII? Is it George V or George VI, or is it Elizabeth II? Get your guesses in. How are we talking about muffins now? Crikey O'Reilly. Right, here we go then. Let's go in. Our TikTok Steve magnet. So here we go. We go down. Are you ready? Oh, look at this one. This is a GR. This is George Rex. Rex means king in Latin. This is a George VI. We don't get many of these to the pound. Who said George VI? Did anyone say George VI? If you did, put yes in the chat. Who got it? George the Sixth. There's not many of those to the pound. Whoops. Anyone get it? Did anyone get George Sixth? This is such a good one. I want to leave a little key ring here. Wonder how long it's going to fall over if I put it up here. Well, let's see how long it stays there for. We'll leave the post box on the top. George the Sixth. Who'd have thought? No black cat. No, it's the black cat's only on the two in the high street here. Fleece's bread and teeter. It's been a very controversial live, hasn't it? So everyone wave goodbye to the post, but it's a George the Sixth. George the Sixth. So that's pretty special, isn't it? Queen Victoria, Edward VII, George V, Edward VIII, George VI. So they've been around the 40s to 1952, wouldn't it? Roughly. So we're talking 70 odd years ago, that post box. Are we all enjoying the live? Give us a yes if you are. It's a very relaxing walking Sunday afternoon walking live. I'll tell you what, I do need some water now though. The petrol station was shut with no water. And I've got to go down there and get some petrol later. Expect lots of yeses. Thank you. So I'm just round the corner from where, not far from where my sister lives now, Fluffy. So the sun is starting to set, everyone. It's getting 4:15. It's getting darker earlier and earlier. But it's been a lovely day. Yeah, should we turn up at Fluffy's? She's probably still reeling from the TikTok Steve wink last night. So where's old Mickey? It's her birthday today. Georgia's here. Your best friends live in Surrey, lovely. So here's the North Downs here. It's a perfect day for walking a dog. The problem is I haven't got one. That's a bit of an issue. All I've got is a stick. I'd love to have a dog, but I just can't have a dog because as you may have noticed, I'm always on the go and always all over the place. But imagine if we had a dog to take with us on our TikTok lives. There's a lovely dog there. I can see the moon. I see the bright moon rising. So you can get through to the church here, can you? I'm not sure of that way, actually. Look at all you doggy people. Okay, if you've got a dog, put yes in the chat. Let's talk to all the dog owners. How many people in this chat have got a dog? You're full. Crikey O'Reilly, we're full of dog lovers. We're loving the dogs. Okay, everyone. Even if so if you've got 3 dogs or 4 dogs or 2 dogs, you've just got to pick one name. I want to know the names of all your dogs, please. Please put in the chat the names of your dogs. Let's give them a shout out. Come on, everyone. What's the name of your dog? Let's see what sort of names we've got. Hello, Boom Boom. Lisa's in the room. Oh, Smithy and Dotty. Chance, I like that. Last one was Ziggy. Oh, we like Ziggy. And we're going to choose which name do we like? Phoebe. Marley, nice name. Martha, Mitzi and Suki. Cody, Sadie and Poucho. Oh, isn't it funny when you know it's the name of a dog, you just automatically think that's a nice name? What dog names? I've missed loads of names. Holly, Zaza and Sasha. Bruce, Bo and Otis. Luna, Mila, Stella and Ava. Oh, amazing names. We've only got another post box here. We've only got another post box here. Do you want to do another post box challenge? But we haven't got... I'll just show you what it is because it's amazing. We've only got another... Look, another George VI, everyone. So these must have all been put in at the same time. These couple of post boxes. This is a post box here. Toffees and Sweet Pea and Benjamin. Oh, Melody. That's a nice name. I buy after Smithy and Gavin and Stacey. Oh, Memory Mel, Smithy. Oh, we're loving that, aren't we? So if I had a dog now, what would I call it? Crikey O'Reilly. Maybe I'd have to call it TTS. That would get confusing. If I had a dog, what would I call it? Not sure. I need to have a think. TikTok dog. Oh, Wendy Woo's here. How are we all? Matata. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I don't know. It's a lovely tree. What I would call my dog. Socky. Yeah, Socky. I could get 2 dogs. If I had 2 dogs, I would call them Socky and Rocky. Rocky's a good name for a dog as well. Titsy. I'm not going to have a dog called Titsy. Here, Titsy. Because it'd end up getting short to Tits, wouldn't it? And that's not going to be a good look, is it? Come here, Tits. Come on. So you can't be saying that. It's Godalming. No, it's not. Godalming's in Surrey as well. This is in Oxted in Surrey. Tits-tastic. Right, so there's the moon. We've got a bit of moon action there, can you see? Have Woody. Woody's a nice name. Sparky is a fun name, yeah. That always reminds me of Christmas Vacation. She called him Sparky, didn't she? National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. call him Boots. Boots is a nice name. I can't think of another name. Buttons. Jamie knows exactly where I am. Nice one, Jamie. If anyone lives in the area and they want me to hide them a little key ring, let me know. I'll hide one for you. We've just been out for an afternoon stroll. It's been quite pleasant, hasn't it? How long have I've actually been alive for an hour? I can't believe it. We've walked around for an hour. We needed it. What about Ned? Yeah, Ned would be a good name. Neddy. Yeah, I'd like to have a dog called Ned. Let's go, Ned. Look at this lovely sky, everyone. Brando, that's a good name. Is it James Bond? Hamburg already. We're hanging on to the light. We're hanging on. See, the Waitrose will be closed now. If I want water, I've got to go, because the petrol station's shut, I'm going to have to go Sainsbury's. Yes. Snots. Was it Ivor the Boneless? Snots. Yeah, that's right. There's always a little emergency shop you've got to do on a Sunday, isn't there? How many times on a Sunday do you think, oh, just need a bit of milk, just need a little bit of bread. Oh no, we need some butter. There's always a little emergency shop on a Sunday night. Look at the sky on that, everyone. What about these couple of nights when I've seen these moon things with the clouds and faces in the moon? Man on the moon. It's been pretty amazing. That was just pure luck walking around in our lives. We saw those. No, there's no Tesco around here, coffee. We're Morrison's and Waitrose and Sainsbury. Sparky was Clark's nickname. Yes, that's right. She called him Sparky. Oh. I'm like him at Christmas with all the lights, putting all the lights out, dragging the kids outside to look at them, and they're no interest at all. And there's always a set that doesn't work, always a set that doesn't work. And it's always the set you forget to test first. And you put them all up, put the switch on, and they don't work. Oh, and then there's the untangling them as well. Oh my goodness, it's all to come. And then one year I just did a laser. I bought a laser for the outside of the house. They're quite effective and it looked like it's snowing. And I took the kids outside. I thought they'd be really impressed. I mean, when I say kids, bearing in mind most of mine are in their 20s. So I drag them all outside for the big switch on, put the laser lights on, and I'm like, wow, doesn't it look amazing? And they're like, oh, you haven't done your normal lights. And they were like all upset I hadn't done my normal lights. I just thought, well, I can't win, can I? When I do the normal lights, you have no interest. Oh, drives me nuts. We will be doing the Christmas puzzle. Oh, memory mill, that's just like fantastic. Wrap them round in cling film. How could you do? I always buy a real tree, which I always get stuck on the ceiling. It's always too big, and I always have a scrape mark on my ceiling where we've tried to get the tree in. I'd have to have a lot of cling film. So now suddenly I've still got my walking in the woods. I've got my stick boots on, and now we're coming into civilization. So suddenly I'm going to look weird having a stick. You're meant to leave your stick when you walk out of the woods, and I've still got my stick. I need to get rid of it. But how do you do? I don't understand how you do it, Mel. Do you keep the? You don't have to take the tree down to put it away somewhere. We've got the moon over there. It's a beautiful evening. I feel quite rural walking into the town with my stick. They started putting the poppies out. They put names of people. That's very moving, isn't it? They're putting poppies out with names of some of the fallen heroes of the area. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, my issue is I buy the real one, so that's always a bit of an issue. But while we're here, fake or real, fake or real, fake or real, fake or real. What do we think these flowers are? Fake or real, everyone? It's the last game, come on. Fake or real? Fake or real, fake or real, fake or real, fake or real, fake or real. Get your guesses in, fake or real, what do we think then?
Megan and Johnny are getting buses in Costa Rica.
Here we go.
Yeah. Last time have a red.
So fake or real, TikTok Steve has a feel. And of course these are silky and lovely, they are real. If you put real, put yes in the chat. Who got it right? Be loud, be proud, be real. Of course we've got a Pizza Express. Well done with your yeses. Oh, Jennifer's gone a bit French there. Oui, oui. Je ne sais pas. Je m'appelle TikTok Etienne. Je regarde la Oxted. I could get water in Cafe Nero. Let me put my stick out. I can't take my stick in the shop. I feel that's wrong. I've got to leave the stick outside as I go and get my water. Have I got any
No, but it's as much as part of the sacrifice.
just this water, please? No, thank you. Yep.
Thank you.
Cheers.
First weeks, the successor.
Don't forget the stick. Oh, right, I've got water. I've waited an hour for that. It is let's just make a... I don't know what I'm going to do with this stick. Right, let's put that there for a minute. I've got to have some water. Oh, you can't open the bottle. I literally can't open the bottle. Hang on. My goodness me. What do they do to these bottles? It's incredible. You need to be Superman. Hang on a sec, everyone. Talk amongst yourselves. Now I've got to try and put the lid back on. So this will be another mission. Hang on. Oh, it really is hard work. Sorry everyone if it's a bit jumpy. Right, we're sorted now. Who's still here? Anyone? We're back in the game. Right, we're just going to walk down the high street. What's going on here? There's a wine bar. So this is the high street, this is Oxted. Did we hide a keyring here last night? I got a vibe that we hid something here last night. Can anyone remember? If you are in Oxted, you are watching this, either come and get a keyring or tell me and I'll hide you one. Oh, it's a great kebab shop here. I used to take all my kids in there. We've got the moon. Can you see the moon, everyone? Oh, Tracy, you came in for the moon. Oh, Tracy, we've been walking through the woods. You'd have loved it. It was TikTok-tastic. Oh, we've been talking about all sorts of things. They always have lovely flowers here. This is a very pretty hairdresser's, Adam James. It's immaculate in there, absolutely immaculate. Amazing. So I love this. We've got all the poppies up with soldiers' names on the poppies. Could go for a cheeky coffee. Now, where did I hide the key rings, everyone? You remember? Didn't I hide one over here? Let's cross the road. Let's see if the one's still on this box here. We had a magnet here. Yes, it's still there. This is one of our magnets. This is one of our magnets here. So that's been there for a few weeks now. That's done very well. That was your boutique store when you was in the UK. What's it? Coffee pots. Yeah, we had a very leisurely walk through the park and then through the woods. So we've got a brand new development going on in there. Nice new apartments. Tickety-boo, TikTok-tastic. Boots. Remember we did the quiz on Boots. What year did Boots first open? Do you want to play that quiz again? Yeah, wake up call for your next live. I'm falling asleep. What do you mean you're going to sleep now? How rude. I will try and do the bulletin board. I forgot to do it this time and I didn't put anything on my story either. There's a new Chicken Valley. They keep changing that. So that's new, that is. I wonder what that one's going to be like. Thank you for the gifts. If you've been sending gifts and if you've been resharing and reposting, thank you so much, because this has been a very relaxed sort of live. With just us. We've got a live Oxted Christmas event. Procession and lights. Sir Richard and Joe Stilgo. Richard Stilgo, I vaguely remember that name. Santa's Grotto Entertainment. Oh, should we do the Oxted Christmas event? What do we think, everyone? Be exciting, wouldn't it? World War One. Yeah, we'll do that. So this is one of our lovely post boxes with the cat. There you go. This is the Elizabeth one. ER, Elizabeth Regina. Regina means queen in Latin. Harry Potter. It's all Christmassy advent calendars now. Oh, did you see, everyone, that Captain Dan found Sydney the Snowman being sold in, was it Tesco's or somewhere? This is going to be a new Mediterranean steak restaurant opening soon. Yeah, we'll do the Oxted Christmas event if we can. So there we go, everyone. Did you enjoy the walk? Has it been pleasant? Has it passed an hour of your afternoon? We are in Oxted in Surrey. Thank you to the new followers. If you want to follow me after this madness, well, I can only say thank you. So you can chuck us a follow if you want. We're normally walking around in London. We will be doing all the Christmas stuff in London. Why are they driving so fast in a lovely little quiet town? How much was the item in the window? Esther Ransom, that's your life? Yes, Mel. Richard Stilgo. Wow. Oh, we got another new follower. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought we'd get new followers for our little cheeky Walking Through the Woods live? This is the Oxted Library and the Oxted Health Centre. Tickety-boo. So it's coming up to dinner time for us. That's it. Oh, it's Sunday blues. Oh, back to school. Oh, it's all going to be tense. I might have to do a lounge live tonight just to cheer myself up. Shall we do a lounge live later, everyone? Oh, Lisa York just said a lounge live. I'm taking my stick home now, apparently. It's very autumn, isn't it? And there's the moon. Autumn-tastic. The colours.